TV family, catch us live on your TV screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we do it good. We give you the very best. Welcome to another Ekse exclusive, and who you just saw right now is Zoo. I'm going to be chatting to her in a moment, but let me give you reasons why this interview is so exciting. She's a chameleon in the industry. I'm telling you about somebody who was nominated for a Best Alternative Album. She does Afro pop, she does funk jazz. She channels piano. Oh my gosh, like, no. You know, like I'm lost for words. If Kuko a chameleon ngumdu, I'm talking about Unozuko, but to you she goes by Zoo. Welcome to it. If you do not know the lady, I'm about to introduce you. Zoo, what a beautiful track. It's no doubt that you go to a studio and you produce something like this.
Thank you. Hello, how you doing?
I'm super and I'm so excited to be having this conversation. Longevity yako apagui industry is not questionable because of the projects that are under your belt. Let's brag. What do you know that Zoo does for sure that is keeping her alive and kicking in the industry?
Okay, if we're bragging.
Yes.
Uzu is a songwriter. Uzu is a author of, words that, fit on music, but also just go on pages and heal people. Uzu is a composer, a husky-voiced vocalist that soothes and heals with both her soul, her intention, and her music. That's just in the music box. I'm also an actress, a voiceover artist, a bead worker, a baker, a mother. Ndimninzi, ndimkhulu, ndiyasebenza, we're putting in the work.
You everything and more. Tell me about your
everyone.
Listen to that. Your experience when Zoo Pagui Zuko collective. How was it and what do you miss about it?
So Izuko Collective, to clarify, I only miss Zuko Collective because of COVID. Sure. I've not left. It's not Beyonce and Destiny's Child.
Oh man, did we have to go there?
Zuko Collective, I founded Zuko Collective in 2013.
Yes.
I had just broken away from my previous band. I've been in a lot of bands over the past 16 years. I just broken away from Ilaf area at the time. So I started Zuko Collective because I did not think I could stop singing. I tried, but I got a phone call the day after I said I quit. Hey, don't do that. So in 2013 I started Zuko Collective, and I started it with Ula Zulman Zimtembu, Zolano Mbona, and Sbusiso Chilwane.
Yeah.
And Sbu is still a member of the band, but the ladies, obviously are flourishing in their acting careers. It was something I used to explore myself. I think more than anything, Zuko Collective prepared me for my solo phase, because in terms of the solo career that I'm embarking on now, I think it's purely in the sense of recording as a recording artist. You know, when I get on stage, I still get on with 1 or 5 of the Super Collective members. You know, so I'm Bashianga, but I miss them because of COVID. And then I think I call them my prayer warriors. You know, we come together to praise. To acknowledge the gift that we've been given, you know, so it's our weapon of choice, it's our religion, it's our magic, it's our healing. It's truly a prayer for me. It's quite a sacred thing, music as a whole. But you know, that Zuko Collective chapter, I think, is the loudest.
Zoo, it would be a lie for me to say abantu bothukile xa uthething ngamapiano because you are known to come up with something fresh, something new, something unexpected all the time. You know you to switch things up. What attracted you to Kwamapiano?
So in terms of Amapiano, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Someone approached me. I had done a song that hasn't come out with Josiah the Disciple. And a person who heard that was Neo from Waltz Music. But Neo, let's do something. Let's do a joint venture. I really think we could kill the piano space. You know, so the two things I think that motivated me to invest in this project were, one, I'm always trying to grow as a musician. You know, I'm always trying to expand and extend myself and challenge myself, you know, as a writer, as a composer. And unfortunately, I had no clue what I was doing. I was quite challenged, you know. And now I hear music differently, you know. So I've grown, I've changed, I've evolved. But secondly, I also wanted to commercialize brand Zoo. You know, after 16 years in the industry, you kind of want to level up.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
And not to say my home genre, you know, I'm not here to stay. I'm sightseeing, I'm on a vacation, it's nice, it's cool, and I'm having a good time, you know, and I think I've done myself. I think I've managed to keep true to who Zoo is, you know. I think you hear it in the content. For those who've heard the full scope of the work, you know, the subject matter, I've managed to keep it light, but also still, you know, attack the things that I'm trying to do as an activist as well, the subject matter. So yeah, those two things, growing as a brand, challenging myself as a musician, as well as commercializing the brand, because
yes, and I'm pretty sure that the Amapiano family, Abanaz they've opened up their arms. Bati, welcome home.
Yes, absolutely.
16 years is a very long time on Zoo, and we are counting because you're still going to be in the industry for a very long while. What connects the fibers of Uzu? Because this is a cutthroat industry, and when you keep flourishing, you keep going forth. So what connects the fibers?
You know what? I want to echo that music has, I think, of all the challenges in my life, you know, as a Black woman, I face quite a few. Of all the challenges in my life, I think music has shown me how resilient I am. So I want to echo that. Okay. What connects the fibers? What strengthens the woman? What sharpens the knife? I am a mother of 2 lions. I have 2 beautiful sons. Okala una 11, Oislini una 14 months.
Yeah.
And I want my children to believe in themselves. I want my sons to be proud of the woman that their mother is, you know. So to be able to sit in this music thing and say I've been singing since I was a child, and in high school I decided and I made a decision and I invested myself into it, and namhlanje unje, you know, I'm working towards namhlanje unje. I'm working towards the trophy, be it physical or not. In fact, it's probably not physical, you know, that says to them, if you believe in yourself and you start with what you have, then you can achieve, you know. I think that's the first pillar of strength is my sons. I want to be an example of resilience and strength and passion and dedication to them.
Yeah.
The second is, as I mentioned before, music is sacred to me. I don't think that it's something that I chose. I believe wholeheartedly that God chose me and molded me. Not only chose me, made me for music, you know.
Wow.
To feel how I heal myself through song, and then to witness people receiving my music, and to have people give feedback, to say, oh, I that song, when you performed that song, and I've traveled a bit, and I have young people coming to me, I have Oma who are coming to me, oh,
yes.
So it's quite inspirational. Those are my pillars of strength. God, and the children that He allowed me to bring into the world.
Yeah, nothing warms my heart during our interview that we just had. I think I needed this conversation because I'm warm right now. Thank you so much for blessing us with incredible lyrics and the music that you do. Congratulations on everything that you have achieved and more blessings to come to you. About the
From
song,
your lips to God's ears. Thank you so much.
About the song playing on the background, please tell us about it and then you link to the music video because our Ekse viewers cannot wait to watch the rest of it.
Oh, guys, sometimes a girl must be a girl, and when you're in love, you kind of like, you want to express it. So I'm going to go back on I had met someone, I was feeling butterflies in my tummy, I couldn't stop thinking about him, so I decided to write the song Eks'clusive. On this particular video, I worked with Uncap Productions, which is owned by Sis Meister, who's an incredible artist and director. So yeah, this is my music video for Eks'clusive. Enjoy.
Oh man, what beautiful, soulful sounds to grace us, and what a perfect way to end off the show. Namhlanje, it is unfortunately at the end of the Ekse Live, but if you guys have not watched the show, you've missed the show, please make sure that you hop onto our YouTube channel, or you can just watch a repeat that plays every single weekday from the hour of 8 until 9. Unfortunately, we have to lovely leave you guys, myself, Ulama, Snalo, and Ulwa. I held it down until 5, like we said we would. We brought the heat. Thank you to every single guest that joined us in studio today. Thank you to the Heartstroke Foundation. Thank you to Chelsea, to Ingrid the chef, and of course Stacey that told us how we as Abantu can keep safe and just keep ourselves safe from overdosing. Please make sure that you send through e-audition tapes, guys, because today is the last day that you can enter to become a presenter up at Ekse Live. If you want to see yourself up at the studio, make sure that you send through that audition before the end of day today. But for now, this is Ukhanyi Mali uthi inkwenkwezi. Enjoy.
Eshukumayo ngaphakathi kumenthumayo nxase kwabavakalelwayo ngamaza aphumayo khondlela lula yothoba inyani ngcono lukhumayo sibhakabhaka sibangachitha bangafunwayo njengemvula enayo kubakho lo mbuzo unhluphayo uvukayo into lenayo ndohluke ngayo kwabagqithayo nabo bahlulekayo